And for more on the potential showdown between Iran and the Trump administration, we're joined tonight by Brad Bauman, partner at the Pastorum Group, and Scottie Nell Hughes, Republican strategist and national spokesperson for Freedom Vine. Great to have both of you with us. I want to go back to a comment last night that Nancy Pelosi made about the president, saying that he's reckless. Scottie, was this move today reckless? Is it reckless to tell Iran that they've been put on notice?
Not at all, especially when you followed up by saying because they believe that Iran and the actions that they've taken this week is destabilizing behavior. When they attack, two Saudi Arabian soldiers are killed because they are attacked, and we're finding that U.S. intelligence is saying they think this might even be a dry run for possibly something they might try again, like they did to the USS Cole. Of course, this is putting them on notice that we're not going to let them get away with some of the things that they've been able to get away with during the Obama administration. I thought it was actually very respectful in giving them the heads up.
Respectful, almost demanding respect from Iran to the United States. That's the way it sounded, and said that they were undermining security. Brad, your thoughts?
Respect is not demanded, and respect is never given when demanded. Respect is earned. And all the administration proved, all that Flynn proved today, was that they are going to carry the bluster of Donald Trump into foreign policy land. And that's all we're seeing here yet again. These are not folks that are interested in doing anything diplomatically. We see that they have over, a large portion of the State Department senior staff left last week. There are about 30 major jobs at state that are currently being left unfilled. This is going to be an administration that is going to play games with words and put us in reckless bad decisions.
Scottie, just moments ago, Rex Tillerson was sworn in as Secretary of State. He's got a lot to deal with right away. How should the United States handle communication with the Iranians?
Well, considering they haven't really been very respectful of the United States, considering how the position they put our soldiers in when they took them a year or two ago and had them blindfolded and on their knees. I don't think necessarily respect is something that we have for them, nor should we, or nor do we care about them. But when you're talking about respect, yes, we did just swear in Rex Tillerson, and that's a good move, considering the 30 that left last week were actually fired and let go, as traditions happen, usually amongst. Well, but considering that's how it works with administrations, when people leave, they take their people with them. And so, yes, they held him over a week later. But that is that's just traditional what happens between administrations. And going forward, I think we now have Rex Tillerson to deal with the Iranians and this absolute disastrous Iranian deal that in no way helps the United States. And I think that was one of the reasons why Hillary Clinton did not win, because of past dealings.
Sure. And Brad, the world could only speculate how these words are going to be received by the Iranians. What do you think they're saying behind closed doors now about the Trump administration? This definitely is a different approach than what Obama had.
Well, you know what I think is actually going to be more interesting? I think it's going to be interesting watching what's going to happen behind closed doors between Tillerson and Flynn. As we know, Tillerson went against U.S. policy and was actually working with the Iranians, has a lot of connections with the Iranians, and I think this sets up yet another internal showdown in an administration that is not prepared to deal with the big problems that our country has to deal with.
All right, Brad Bauman, Scottie Nell Hughes, great to have both of you with us tonight. Thanks so much.
Thank you.